Okay. I think we're live now.
Welcome to RRR The Breakdowns, second album. Case number 2.
Oh. Hating on Saber? Get on out of here. Let's get out. Nah. What do you think about Saber? Do you like Saber? It's alright. It's alright.
I mean, I watched it.
Yeah. Do you hate it?
No.
No, okay, good.
It's alright.
Yeah. It's alright, yeah.
It's nothing special. Just like Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah, did you watch it? Oh god.
Yeah.
It was very slow, eh?
Nothing really happened except for loans.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a joke.
Yeah. Alright, so we're back. Okay. Sorry we started early because late? Would I say late? I don't know, because I didn't even know it was I didn't even know
the
it
same
was
time for me. So
yeah,
it's different for Roland.
Yeah, it stayed like we didn't have any daylight savings. Oh, we have daylight savings, but it's ending in a couple of weeks. But America just had their daylight savings, so I didn't know that changed. So yeah, we're just starting now because 10 minutes into the correct 3 p.m. PST. Yeah, so yeah, we're just doing it now. Just because for time's sake, just probably we weren't. This is a short breakdown this week because there's not much things going to be talking about this week. We're just doing a few upgrades, and then we've got Tommylulu in the Esports. I don't know if he has a lot of news on his side. Then after that, we have what do we have? Oh, we got Breaking Hero Time. We only got Zenkaiger and Saber this week, and then we don't have anything for Prognosatsu. There's nothing to talk about, and then we got Riders, Rangers, and Rankings, and we'll be looking at Kamen Rider final forms, and we'll be judging on accordingly in terms of appearance, in terms of the power scale, and all that stuff. So, this will be quite a quick stream, but I still hope you enjoy it. If you're in the chat, please interact with us, and then yeah, okay, we should get started. So, we shall start with the upgrade. And then I'll start with you, Tommy, if you got anything to share with us.
My candy toy, set 1 was it's shipped.
Where is that from?
Toku Collectibles.
Oh, nice.
Got these guys. I have the other ones, my extra ones. So like Zenkaiger, Drawn, and GAON.
Yeah.
Those are well. So I'm gonna get candy toy set 2 and GP set 2. Soon. Hopefully I get Candy Toy Set 2, but I'm gonna hold this aside for well. And these are really cool. All my Zenkaiger shit still on HLJ, so yeah, these are really neat.
You're not gonna ship towards June anyway.
Probably ship it next month when Vroom comes in.
Vroom and the Gene, yeah.
Yeah, and then what else? Oh yeah, Toku Collectibles, when they had this ship, they sent me this for some reason. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
So, it's like food. I have no idea what this is.
Yeah.
So, that's cool. What else happened? I've been watching Static Shock. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's missing 2 episodes. Pisses me off, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
And yes. Good thing. Good thing. Good thing.
What do you mean?
No, because you keep repeating the same thing. It's like good thing, good thing, good thing.
Right.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I watched Snyder Cut. I loved it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, I liked it. Probably the best DC film in extended universe.
So, so what? There's a significant difference between the actual cut and the actual movie itself?
Yes, there is.
Oh, really? Like, is there extra scenes and stuff?
No, they remove all the bullshit in the theatrical cut, like all the funny.
Oh, they're good. I like that.
Like weird scenes. It's good.
Yeah.
It's actually good. Like I liked it a lot. I really didn't like Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
And this movie really made me appreciate it now, even though it's really dumb. This movie is really good, and my only main complaint is like it's kind of slow in the beginning, but it's still good overall. Like people say it's 4 hours, which it is super long, but it's kind of worth it.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Okay.
Let's see, and then I'm hoping for a sequel. There's some people online I've seen that like just watch
Henry Cavill though.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. And then Ray Fisher's not in the Flash, so I don't know if we're getting a sequel. Hopefully, but I've seen people I've seen people for some reason like just went into it like went into it and like just watched it because they hated it, and it's kind of weird. I can't lie.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I think that's it. I took my midterm. I have midterm Tuesday, so yeah, that's basically it. Schoolwork, and yeah, it's basically it. Oh yeah, Falcon Winter Soldier. Nothing really happens. A bunch of loans. So yeah, DC was doing really good stuff. So.
Yeah.
So for esports.
Okay. Let's change it to Tommylulu into esports. You got a lot of news?
Not a lot of news, but Kevin Durant announced that he was gonna invest in the New York Subliners, which that's pretty cool.
Nice.
It's obvious why he invested because he's probably the Brooklyn Nets, and he invested in the New York team for Call of Duty, so good for him. Even though Kevin Durant is known to not have any loyalty, so
yeah,
he's always a snake. Not gonna lie. Because he went from the Thunder to Warriors, and he went to the Thunders, the Warriors, and then now the Nets. So yeah,
he's a snake, huh?
There's CLG announced that CLG Red has their own Valorant team, so that's cool. So one of the OG members of CLG Red, which is their female CS:GO team, have a roster in Valorant now. That's cool. That's neat.
Yeah.
And I think there's a bunch of they announced their players, which I'm not too familiar with. Mm-hmm. So they have a full roster for Valorant for their female team. So that's cool. Crossroads and Garrison S&D are removed, so it's just really good, and they're replaced by Apocalypse Hardpoint, which is a new DLC map for Black Ops Cold War, and Express S&D, which is from Black Ops 2, is back into the rotation, which I'm excited to see Express S&D again, since there's been plenty of memorable moments throughout COD, such as Big T from Optic making the big plays with overpowered. I forgot what gun it was. The FAL, I think. Yeah, the FAL. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I have good map. Change up the maps since Crossroads, in Garrison, S&D, and Hardpoint aren't really that great maps. So that's good. Brasco from San Francisco Shock announced. San Francisco. Just Brasco from San Francisco Shock announced they're joining the Philadelphia Fusion, so he's basically part of T1 now, and that's pretty cool. Since he's a really good player. Let's see. Paul X announced that he's replacing Parasite for in the London Royal Ravens. So he's basically.
Hello, Donnie. How are you, Donnie? Welcome.
So he's basically a amateur player that was part of the Weststar team that won a lot of amateur events this year. So good to see him join a pro team. So good luck to him. Really bad news maybe. So basically what's happening is Activision announced a lot of layoffs in their esports division and said that they're planning of having less live events now since they changed the format to online. So it's kind of scary in a sense. So there might be less LANs when things go back to normal, even though COD is not so good online as a game because majority of the people aren't in the same location and in different servers, and it's a really big issue. So this is really not a good thing, but financially it's good for them since they save a lot of money. So yeah, yikes. Well, then the original members of the C9 Blue team for Valorant, Vice, announced that he parted ways with the team. So good luck to him to see if he gets a new team. Let's see. TSM announced their own female team, in which I have no idea who these players are. Like you have Cass, Cena, Lunar Cats, Zoe, Emily, which they're part of the, I'm guessing, CSGO scene. I'm not sure, too particularly familiar with these players, but it's cool to see TSM, other orgs investing in female talent and having their own female teams. So that's cool. Some really big news. Aiden, who's a Twitch streamer, used to be a Fortnite Twitch streamer, is a content creator for the Subliners, which is really cool. So good for Subliners for having a big streamer in their brand. So good luck to him. And so from what I've said earlier about the Activision kicking out a bunch of jobs, the CEO announced that CEO is getting a $200 million bonus. So it's really weird that since the company just laid off their workforce, that he's going to gain more money, which is kind of bullshit in a sense. But it's really weird. Kenny announced in this video, in which 100 Thieves played today against Toronto Ultra in round 11, which is really insane, that Kenny is the new sub. So Donnie's going to be a flex, I'm assuming, and Kenny's going to be a full-time sub, which I think is a great move since Kenny's been known to be a sub player when he first started in World War II, and he's really good with it. But then he started having like flex weapons, flex roll, and having an AR and sub. So putting him strictly on the sub is really good for the team. But today's game against Toronto Ultra, I think they played sloppy S&D, and it was really, really close since Toronto Ultra, their new player Inside got like 18-8 in S&D, which is unheard of since the only player who could do that was Crim6, which he had 18 kills, I think, and he almost broke the record for the most kills in S&D. So yeah, it's 100 LA Thieves need a lot of work since they won today, so they need to work on their S&D, but they look really good with Kenny as their new sub. So Green Lantern, unrelated, Green Lantern anime series is fucking awesome. You should watch it. Let's see. LA Valiant. The LA Valiant, as I mentioned, I don't know what episode, but I mentioned LA Valiant dropping all their players, and so they're picking up Chinese players and Chinese coaching staff. So I have no idea who these players are, but from all the comments I've seen, they are a really bad team. So big yikes for LA Valiant. They just their organization is just not that well structured, and yikes! It's a big yikes for them. Let's see. I'll mention this at the end. But, some big news. ONS announced that ONS, who used to be part of the San Francisco Shock, is joining T1 Valorant, which I'm surprised since I thought he retired from Overwatch. I didn't know he played Valorant, and him joining as a man.
His tats are hot out.
Yeah, he's pretty. He has a lot of tats, and he's really good with Widowmaker. So it's pretty insane that ONS is joining T1 as their sixth man, and apparently they're getting an academy team, which I don't know who they're going to pick up. But ONS is really, really good as an Overwatch. So I expect him to be a really good player.
He's really good. Yeah.
He has good work ethic. So
yeah,
good for him. Then last news for esports, and I'm gonna mention one other thing. FaZe Clan are in Rocket League. So if you guys play Rocket League, apparently the Peeps, which were a really good team of Rocket League, didn't have an org. So FaZe Clan picked them up, and yeah, good for these guys to have an org finally to represent. So I'm not too familiar with Rocket League, so yeah, it's cool the FaZe Clan's in it. And also, I wanted to mention this. So like with the recent events of all the Asian violence with elderly people and against Asian people in general, is just kind of fucked up in a way.
Yes, I know. So. What, like the last time I read something was like 26 people of Asian ethnic background get murdered in a pact. Hey, Megaton! Yeah. What? Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It's so okay. It's okay. Like when I read this, I can't comprehend like this type of violence and these type of events happening, but because I never heard of this is. I mean, I don't think this is not happening yet in Australia, but like hearing this from the US, like I don't know.
It's been happening since I think a long time. So
has it been a long time, or is it
I have no idea. I don't want to say anything to get anything facts wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's like I've been seeing it recently, but I do know it. I do think it still happens, with like racial slurs and all that stuff. So
it's like I don't know if it's appropriate for like myself to even end up like traveling to the US because like I don't want to go on a holiday and then like just some random person just came up to me and with one of the like say racial slur and decided to mug me or attack me or anything of the sort. Because I mean, yeah, because like that's really like I've read a lot of cases there, and they're not even spoken publicly, and like these are like ranging from younger children, not younger children, like teens, leading up to the adults, and it's so sad. Like we're in 2021, and then yet we still have this type of issue with racial issues. Like really? Like, come on, guys! That's so.
It's crazy, but
it's so bad. I can't believe we're in an age that we still have to talk about these issues. I know it's always going to be there because due to people grow up differently, but like no excuses. The technology is advanced. You have the responsibility to know this shit. There's no excuse, right? Oh my god. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it further because this is not.
So anyway, there's a bunch of links. So
yeah, there's a bunch of links if you want to show your support, but also just don't be a bunch of dickheads. Seriously, leave people alone. Seriously, if you don't like a certain person, don't interact with them. Just do your own shit and get out. Anyway, all right. Is that it for your esports?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Back to the upgrades. All right. I'll go to me. All right. Okay. I got a few things. I've got figure arts. Kamen Rider Jin Burning Falcon. So there we go. Got that. And then I've got a couple of premium Bandai stuff. I've got the Hidden Intelligence DX Memorial Progress Key Set. Haven't opened it yet, which has it has Realizing Hopper and normal Rising Hopper, and then Izu's Progress Key, which is I'm gonna open later. Haven't got around to it. And then I've got the AIMS set, and AIMS and Zaya Enterprise set. So yeah, that came in the mail. I really like the artwork that they use in the boxes. Like, yeah. I really like it. And then something that came really late in the mail, but I'm most likely one of the first Australians to receive it, is a very I'm very annoyed because I got the what is it? The SDC exclusive, the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Draken Lightning Collection Draken figure. Yeah, and Evo 3, whatever. Now the issue is, like, no matter how you make the body straight, okay, the belt, I can't, like, the belt is misaligned. It's not centered, so it's pointing to one side. And I try to fix it and try to finagle it or whatever. It doesn't work. So it's misaligned. It's like pointing to one side. Like, I can't straighten out his belt. So it looks like that. Like, his body's straight, but his belt is pointing towards more to the left.
Can't you move it?
I can't.
Why not?
I've tried like finagling it. It's like really glued in, and I'm like, I don't know what to use.
Use a fan.
You mean like a blow dryer?
Yeah, blow dryer. Make it hot.
Okay, I'm gonna try it later because, like, if it doesn't work, I'm like, stuff it anyway. Like that. Yeah, that was the thing. And the cape is quite annoying though. I wish it was a cloth. Yeah, like
it's probably one of the worst exclusives I've seen.
Yeah, I hope this uses.
It's not worth. It's not worth $50.
Yeah, I wish there was a better exclusive. Yeah,
like the Jason 2-pack is probably one of the best exclusives I've seen in a while.
Yeah, actually, I agree with you with that one.
That was a really good exclusive.
Yeah, because you get every single like power weapon and stuff, and yeah, that was a treat.
No, I didn't really care about that. It was like the first time we got a Gold Ranger. I was like, oh shit, Gold.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree.
Like, even if we got him later, it was so cool at the time, and like made me really excited to get a Gold Ranger.
Yeah. What else? I did watch Falcon and Winter Soldier as well. I think it's just like, well, something that has only 6 episodes. I think maybe they could have done the backstory. It's kind of like more like I
don't understand why these are shows. They should just be movies exclusive to Disney Plus.
Yeah, because this is 50 minutes, right? Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't mind this episode, but nothing happened. That's the problem.
Yeah, it was. I think starting from next week, they have to kind of escalate now because they've got 5 episodes left, and if it's 15 minutes now, so it should be ranging in between around that time. It depends how they did it, but like, yeah, I mean it's good to know more about, like, I'm more interested about Winter Soldier than Falcon. I mean, I don't know what your
there's more stuff to Winter Soldier.
Like with Winter Soldier, like, oh man, that's like, oh
yeah, that sucked. Yeah.
That sucks, like I see, like, well, why is he chilling with some Japanese dude? But like,
yeah, I thought it was one of the people he knew back then, but I guess those people would have been dead.
Yeah, I'm like, man, that's pretty deep. And then like, so I'm actually more into the story of Winter Soldier or Bucky. So
I think I'm enjoying it more than
WandaVision.
Yeah, but it's still all right. It's not amazing, These could have been like really just solo films, but
yeah. I mean, you know what? I have a feeling, Tommy, like with these shows, I feel like they're going to end up to make like some sort of final cut edition or something like into a movie. That's something that might entice people to actually watch it. It really depends on what they want to do and stuff. But yeah, I feel like they might do like a final cut and they cut different parts and just condense it into a movie. I feel like they might do that later on. But yeah. Yeah, that's it for my upgrades. And in terms of like later on today, let me open up my thing. Give me a second, guys. Okay. So I'm just gonna share. Share. No. Let me share my screen. Okay. Oh. Okay. I can choose. Oh, okay. I can choose a screen to share. All right. So, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay. All right. So you can hear me, Tommy, yeah?
Yeah, but you're showing the other screen.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm just sharing my my Twitch. So I did start.
Wow, 13 followers. Good job. You're good. How do you? That's crazy.
I don't know.
Especially the times you're streaming.
Because my first vlog got deleted. Because I didn't save it. Big brain me. So what happened was I interact. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I said I could hear you.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So what happened was a few people like I was streaming Genshin Impact because I was planning to play Switch, but there was some audio issues. I needed like a noise isolator and stuff. So what happened was I decided to play Genshin Impact as a last minute thing, and I was trying to figure out the game because I didn't even start playing with it and stuff. So I mean there was a couple of people that turned up and they were trying to help me out with the controls and what the purpose of the game is and all that stuff. It's more like a chilled kind of thing. So I played it and then I interacted with some people and then like some people turned up and they're like they were starting talking about anime. I'm like, oh, okay, interesting. So, as we talked about anime and stuff, then they decided to follow me and stuff. So, I gave another second shot on the Switch, and I still had some audio issues in terms of my mic. And then I tried Genshin Impact again, which is the other day. And but now, later today, after the breakdown, not disclosing any time yet, because probably I need to have a little bit of a snack or something. I will be going. I will be going to try to be playing Valorant for the first time, and I'm going to have Tommylulu trying to be my mentor into.
Dude, I am not. Fuck Valorant. I hate it so much.
Yeah. So, he's going to get me into it to hate it as well, and he's going to teach me his tips and tricks. So if you're into that, be sure to follow my Spring Rolls channel. It's twitch.tv/springrolls, which is on my the band, like the little ticker on our on the breakdown right now. Let's chill because we can just do a bit of chilling. You can just watch me fail, and Tommy is also. I made Tommy a moderator there, so you can have a chat with him as well.
Or don't, because I hate people.
Or you don't, yeah. He doesn't like people, but it's something that I want to get into for quite a bit. I'm still trying to find my feet in terms of how I do my games and stuff. But this is my first FPS, so please don't go be harsh on me. I mean, you can be. I don't care, to be honest. And if you were to follow me live on the Spring Rolls channel, you will be seeing something like if you were to follow me, you would hear sounds like this. Authorize. Or if you if I had a bunch of sounds like bunch of like if I were to lose a match, I would play this. Yeah, so I play a bunch of that. And then so I have already Stream Deck on standby to play a bunch of interactive sounds. So be sure to follow me on twitch.tv/springrolls. You're gonna watch me play Valorant. Have Tommylulu gonna be chatting with me.
I won't be there the whole time, Roland. I want to play games too. So.
I know. Just for a little bit, okay? Just for a little bit. It's a mental thing. It's supposed to be like an hour lesson anyway. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, I have my About Me page, and then I have a bunch of information that you could read upon. But also, I've also left the information for breakdown, so you can choose either sound effects, Megadon. So I have Twitch or YouTube, but I put Twitch first because this is a Twitch channel. So I click on Twitch, and then it will bring us to the breakdown here. And I left our information in terms of about us, what's our about, and our social links down below here for myself, Tommy, Grayson, and Raymond. And then I have the breakdown of the breakdown here, so it shows the different segments that we usually do on the breakdown. And then we put a bunch of rules here in terms of no spoilers. You can swear, but no, don't talk about explicit activity. And then you can stalk our socials, so you can click onto our YouTube channel and also our Twitter. And also left the details for the streets in here. So I also, if you click on the picture of the streets, you go directly to their YouTube channel, their Twitter, and then Will, Rai, Corey, Josh, Chris, and Aerosol. They all have their socials there, and also their YouTube channels, whatever YouTube channel that they're doing right now. And then also I shout out to Jurassic Samurai that I used his background for our live stream. So I left his Twitter, Twitch, and his Flickr if you want to have access to his wallpaper, and also Corey for doing our avatars as well as our logo as well. So, oh no, not logo, just our avatars, because the logo was done by Jurassic Samurai, wasn't it? So yeah, so be sure to have a bit of a read, get to know us a bit more for the breakdown, and it's linked to my my Twitch channel. So so hopefully we can chill soon, and that's pretty much it for that. Okay, let me go back. All right, so that's it for that. Shall we move on to Breaking Hero time?
Break up.
Okay, shall we start with Saber before Raymond comes in?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's start with Kamen Rider Saber.
Where you say he's well.
All right, Kamen Rider Saber. Okay, let's talk about Saber, guys. If anybody's in the chat, you can talk about Saber as well. So, all right, what do you think about this week's episode 26?
It's all right as always.
Very mid.
Kento is basically Doctor Strange, so he's a weirdo.
He's, it really, this type of situation, I think, not really working in his favor in terms of his character, because
he's a weirdo, but I'm rooting for him because he's gonna seal all the swords. Which, yeah, that's a good idea.
So you're pro sword sealing.
Yeah, I'm pro sword sealing.
So to seal all the swords and end the show, is that correct?
Basically, yes. It is very mediocre.
Yeah, but okay, have they done better than Ghost so far?
I still think so, but it's still mediocre as fuck. I'd rather have a bad show since there's a lot to talk about. You know what I mean? And I'll be like,
complain about?
Yeah, complain about, and also I just don't watch it and just spend my time something else.
I don't know what to think right now. Okay.
I mean, I watched it, but I just don't. It doesn't retain to my memory. It's not as memorable as one or I don't know. Is it just me or the stakes aren't that high? I mean, the stakes are kind of high now since this episode.
It's okay. The reason why it's not as high is because it's somebody who's like somebody that we don't really care about too much experiencing this, and like it's just like if it were to be somebody else, maybe I don't know if Kento like it's something like Kento was very one note before he decided to go off the grid. I mean, like because he was all about it was all the time an angsty teenage boy. No, he's not a teenage boy, but he's always angsty. He always, worrying about like, his dad and stuff, and like we didn't really know much about him, to be honest.
Because like when Kiria was dead.
Yeah,
dead.
Dead.
We knew a lot about him. He was an asshole.
He was an asshole. He's
a scumbag.
He
backstabs a lot of people.
He did,
great.
and he was utilizing a lot of people to get his own gain in a sense, and then like I think he knows what's right and what's wrong, but also he also has a backstory of like his mate, passing due to the bug virus.
Yeah, and like the problem with Kento is the only thing we know about him is like he's Koma's friend, and then he had the weird. Oh my god, dad. He's playing with his neck.
Playing with his neck.
Yeah, and it's like,
playing with his neck. So
it's like there were scenes of
Megagon. I do think it's gone better.
Yeah, it's gone better, but still, I don't know. It's just not as. I mean, it's not very engaging to me. I just watch it. What you say?
I'm still giving it a chance.
It's not engaging to me. It's like all right. It's just not bad. It's not horrible, but it's just there. In a sense, for me.
I mean, in this like when you look at the episode itself, you can see three different philosophies going on right now. So you have Master Logos. So we found out that Master Logos is not a Master Logos back in the day. It's a different guy.
Yeah, because they said like he's not Genta's not the original one.
Yeah,
because he's sushi shell.
So I don't know what's going on there, but we need to know something now about that. And also, Tassel's role was it was quite significant. I didn't know Tassel was very important. He was.
Tassel was part of the whole.
What's his real name? I know Tassel has a real name.
Oh yeah, he has a name now. I forgot. It's like something. Because
Yuri
was explaining about everything, like
because Tassel is supposed to be the protector of the Wonder World.
Yeah, then like the sort of logos guy, Genta, basically.
Victor. Okay.
Victor something.
Yeah. So Victor. Okay. So Victor. There's some sort of like I don't know if he's gonna end up having a rider form. I'm not sure. Yeah. Victor, and he's supposed to be the Wonder World's protector, right? And who was supposed to be intended to protect the Earth? Was it supposed to be Yuri?
It's supposed to be the sort of logos in general.
The sort of logos, right.
That's why they formed it. But then the new master guy fucked up. Basically, Genta fucked up, and no, he didn't fuck up. He just doesn't want to do
what the original master logos wanted.
Yeah, basically, because he's an asshole.
So he wanted to collect all of the swords and gain some power for himself.
Yeah, basically, he's being shady as fuck. So.
Okay. All right. So you have that. You have Master Logos. You have.
And Saber is basically Valkyrie 2.0. So he's basically Valkyrie 2.0. Not surprised.
I feel like the writer of the show is trying to pull out different tropes from Kamen Rider series. I've said this before, like with the Kento thing, and then the like Kento's thing is kind of a mixture of Kiria / Jin, Kamen Rider Jin, because Jin like came back and then he had a different view on things, and he wanted to like set free the the Humagis, and be independent from society. But in this case, Kento wanted to seal all the swords because he thinks, or he believes that that's the cause of, like, no matter what they do, the swords causes the destruction of whatever, the earth or whatever, the universe or whatever. And that he's been reliving these dreams whenever he was in suspension within the sword, the caliber sword or whatever. So, I mean, I guess I kind of get it, like, in a way, like why he's like that. I don't know how he ended up having a different outfit, but sure, okay. And I think he really, like, the problem with the show is like how they they did talk, but like I feel like they take it from 0 to 100 in a way. Like, it's not it. This could have been resolved other than like just directly fight. I mean, I don't know. It's just all a bit of a mess, especially with Sabera. Like, Sabera's for Soda logos.
It's obvious that like Kento at some point is gonna join back or some shit.
Kento was a very easy plot device.
And then also Gento's gonna be the main bad at the end. It's pretty obvious. He's gonna be like Chronos. So I don't know, it's like a writer trope, I guess, but well, it's whatever.
Yeah. What else? I mean, yeah, with the fights and stuff, I like the choreography, and then like Slash's sword was the first to be sealed away.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I felt bad for. I like Slash.
I kind of feel bad for Slash. So look, like, I feel like that's probably done early because probably they don't want to use too much special effects, I guess.
And then also it felt. I liked the way the actor, the way he like, said like, oh yeah, I want to hear he can't hear his sword anymore, which is kind of, oh damn.
Oh my god, that's kind of like Wanda, like, I can't feel vision anymore. I can't feel you.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that was good acting from him.
Yeah, and he screamed. He squealed. Yeah, I can feel it. He really loved his sword.
It doesn't make sense to me how Jowl Dragon could defeat everybody, but I guess it's Kento. I guess.
Because the ability, so the sword of darkness' ability to seal, right?
Yeah.
And then so that's something that the sword of light can't do, which is pretty That's
because
pretty.
The sword of light can like separate people.
Yeah. Whereas the sword of darkness can seal people. That's
like the opposite.
That's like wow. Okay.
It's the opposite of.
So imagine, I don't know, if whoever's gonna wield both concurrently later down the series. That's pretty OP in a way.
Oh wait, then also there was something that like the toy website. I think there was a tweet I saw where like someone translated. It was like saying that originally what was this fucker name? The original Caliber. Not Juzo. What was his name? The other Kamijo, right? Kamijo Daichi, right? So basically when he sealed Kento, he was originally gonna give it to Toma since
yeah, that's right.
since like I think he sealed him there just like a temporary thing.
Yes.
So like he could give Kento back to so he could give the sword back to
Toma.
To Toma, and then so Toma can release Kento back into real life. But like I think Sabula has it. I think at some point I think she was the one who gave him premonitions or something, or I don't know what. They haven't explained that yet, but there's something like she did something that fucked him up so hard that not in a weird way, but like she fucked up somehow. Yeah.
Yeah. So what you're trying to say to me is that Kamijo sealed Kento to keep him safe, to give it to Toma to release, but Sabera Reika stole the sword of darkness and bewitched the sword itself and making Kento have these nightmares and
Well, we don't know what she did, but like there's something that we don't know that part, but like there's something that happened that she and Kento aren't having aligned since like something happened where like he's not doing the things that she wants him to do, basically.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
So we don't know what happened with Sabula with Kenta since she had the Sword of Darkness, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna find out soon.
She could have presented that to Master Logos, and they probably did some sort of bewitching or something like that. And so they could have done that, and then also, but how did he end up getting out? Did he escape, or did
we don't know that part. We don't know that part yet.
So. Okay, so we don't know that part yet, but we'll find out soon.
I'm pretty sure we'll find out.
Yeah. Okay. So so there's some sort of like conspiracy, like that those nightmares or prediction or premonitions weren't supposed to occur within Kento. So now he's kind of like made a resolution that he has to seal the swords or something like that. So there's going to be some sort of like other villain, or maybe Master Logos. Master Logos had a goal of collecting and using the power for himself, but I wonder how he ended up getting these nightmares to cause him to make a decision that he has to seal the swords away in order to save whatever world or whatever. And that's something that we have to know about. And if they don't address it, that's kind of stupid.
It was cool to see all the future outcomes of what could have happened. So, it was interesting to see how each event was, and I think they're foreshadowing how I think it's obvious that Genta's gonna be the main bad guy. So the guy who sold sushi is the main bad guy for the show. He would have thought. So.
Yeah, and what you call it?
I think that's it for Saber, right? Basically.
Yeah, and also like Toma is just a little bit distraught at the fact that he had to decide to. He doesn't believe that what's going on and what's happening is true. Like he's trying to rewrite the possible endings that Kento has predicted, but at the end of the day, I think that Kento will be just like, nah, Toma will be like, nah, I'm going to rewrite history. This thing's not going to happen. So he's, there's no one, because like Kento's prediction is the one chance that the world will be saved is when he seals it. Is that correct? Yeah, that one prediction that he made is that if he seals it, the world's saved. That's what he dreamed of, right? And then maybe Toma is going to change that particular ending, because he always repeated that I'm going to make my own ending or whatever. So that's gonna happen. Yeah. So there's a lot, and also the Three Stooges are apparently going to be the very, very like pinnacle of the main story now. So they've been doing their own shit for quite a while. So they decided to let's give them a good story and probably move on from there. But I don't know. We shall see. Apparently, there's a previous Sparta's coming back. I don't know. That's a rumor.
And there's like rumors of Genta being a Kamen Rider, and then Blade's power up, and then Toma's new sword. Because there was another sword that showed up. I think as part of the premonition.
Yeah, it was a blue sword, and
so I'm assuming that's going to be Genta's sword.
So he possibly representing the element of ice or something. Could be something.
I don't know.
But
it sounds legit. I think it sounds legit. So.
Falchian's coming back next week. Looks like, or the next week.
Yes, Go Blue, Jin.
Yeah, and
I like them a lot.
And then Toma will be upgrading to his elemental dragon form. What do you think about that?
I think with this kind of like with the kid arc, that they're trying to do. I think it's okay, I guess, but like,
Yeah.
I'm
They're
glad
still
it's not
trying to
going to
find
be
Luna.
dragged on. I guess.
Yeah. They're still trying to find Luna, and I think the friend that the kid was looking for was Toma. So Toma represents the elemental dragon Wonder Ride book, and the primitive dragon is that kid in the book.
Yeah,
so.
because like, what was it? When Toma transformed, he was like super sad, and like the kid wasn't the one crying; it was Toma. So I'm assuming that kid is Toma or some shit.
God. Okay, that's a new
I
one.
think.
Yeah, we shall see. Okay, let's have.
Oh yeah, it was leaked. I saw that. Take it down.
Which one?
It's like the future speech. What you said.
Oh yeah.
It was leaked on Twitter. Someone hacked it.
Oh, they leaked about the future. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like, you know how Toei with the premium Saber.
Yeah. They actually accidentally uploaded the sound. Yeah.
Yeah, so someone hacked it. So or some shit.
Nice.
So we can probably know what happens.
That's hot out. That's a
really,
whole different story.
That's why you don't do shit like that.
Yeah, and whoever uploaded it, you're naughty.
Yeah, I think that's it for Saber, right?
It's
all right. I mean,
yeah, all right.
I think it's better than it dragged. It was better than 3 weeks ago, where it dragged on and on.
Yeah, with
Reika.
Arc. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Reika. Reika feels like under the bus again. Like I
don't know. She's kind of underwhelming, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean, she had a pretty badass premiere, but like,
yeah.
I'm glad Ren got his ass beat.
Yeah, that's true. All right, shall we move on to? All right.
Might be a possible hot take, but I don't like the opening.
You don't like the opening? Why is that?
I don't know. It's 2 episodes. I'm not liking it.
You should wait for the full theme. Maybe you'll appreciate it more. The full theme.
Yeah,
maybe, but like, I don't know. Right now, I'm not. It's I don't know. It's a weird transition for me from the first part of the song to then the chorus.
Yeah, it's like super slow at first. And then
really weird. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. Megadon loves Zenkaiger. Okay. All right. Tell me your.
Opening is meh for me.
Wait, the opening or the episode?
The opening. Just the opening.
The opening. He doesn't like.
The opening. I thought you meant the opening of the episode.
No.
He's all right with the opening. He is meh with the opening.
This was GAON's debut, right?
Yeah. I like him. Okay. He's really good. He's really funny.
I like him.
I like GAON. I like him. He's
animal lover, human lover. He doesn't like Kikanoids.
Yeah.
He doesn't like the human gears. We get it.
He hates his own race, and he really doesn't like Duran.
I like that. I like that dynamic a lot.
I like that. Like they're always gonna bicker throughout. I think they're gonna keep bickering.
And then Duran's like the straight man of the team.
One that wants to party.
I love Duran. I love them already.
Like I liked how what was it? GAON was like so obsessed with Kaito and his grandmother.
Yeah.
And then then Jiron's in the background saying like, this nobody thinks this is really weird or something like that. So he's kind of like Jay in a sense. He has that same kind of feeling, but he's not super out of
I get it. Yeah,
the world. So
yeah,
I like that a lot from Jiron.
I kind of wish Jay did have a bit of a cameo.
Oh my god! Don't do that to me, Roland.
I like Jay though.
Don't do that to me in the sense that don't give me hope. Because I like.
Don't give you hope. Maybe in a movie, but like not in the.
Dude, that would be so good. Like Jay is so weird. It's just some random shit, and then like Jiron's like the party guy.
Yeah, because like when he turns into when he transforms and then he fights along with like the other Kikonoids, that'd be cool. Yeah, because like he'll be a good mentor. Like I want him to have a mentor role to the other Kikonoids, and then like they mistake him as a Kikonoid, like, oh, you're a Kikonoid too, but he's not. Like that'd be cool. Yeah, I like GAON. Like I like his philosophy. Like there's probably some sort of reason why he doesn't like the Kikonoids. Maybe because of the Toji Tendo empire or whatever. But
let's hope that there's a deeper reason. Hopefully, it's not
shallow.
Yeah, very like a shallow reason. And it's gonna be like it's gonna be a bit that comes back over and over again.
Yeah, because like this is good. This is a good place for them to start. When they do individual episodes, like what they did for Kira Major as filler. If they're gonna plan to do filler, I don't know if they're gonna do it.
Obviously, there has to be filler.
Well, not like I'm talking about like if this is gonna be a full blown anniversary thing.
I can see them doing that. So
yeah. So they can do like individual episodes where they build on their character and stuff. So they have having a good run with that when they did it for Kira Major. So hopefully they can do it with the Zenkaigers as well. So we can find out why he's like this in this particular way. And then but it was kind of funny how they were recruiting they were trying to look for
he got Jiron transformed to treat the T-Rex, and they had to sign up.
Yeah. So it looks like that they're willing to take either human or Kikonoid, and that's a very possible chance that because how the two Kaiser will be human, right? So it looks like that person would also be recruited in a way. It could be like
maybe
just because they recruited. They're going to recruit an X4, which is they're all Kikonoids. So those powers that could be intended for either human or a Kikonoid. So that's why I said earlier, maybe they have like a human version of what the Zenkaiger form originally was, like a maybe more streamlined form. If a human were to use those Sentai gears to transform. So yeah, that was a cute little fun little thing that they did in the beginning, trying to recruit people.
I like the slower burn. Like I fully expected like the first episode it gave us all 5, but like I like the slower burn. I like how people are in the background, even though
like with Room and Majin.
Especially with Room. Like
Room. He's the last one to get recruited.
He's he's probably gonna be the last one. He's working on the ship, I guess, with a villain ship.
And then he's like questioning a lot of things they're doing. Like, isn't this kind of weird though? And he's like, shut up. And, they attack, which kind of sad.
He's kind of like Joe in a sense. Like he's
Joe.
Yeah, he's kind of like a comedic version of Joe. Like he's kind of like
yes,
because he's with the Zangiak, right? But he's
I think of that. And he's Blue Ranger. That's pretty.
Yeah, and he's blue. But in this case, he's just a worker. He's just like a little
Yeah, he's like Mick basically and Brody.
Yeah, he's kind of like Mick. He's kind of like a nobody, and then like he thought that this cleaning job was a nice gig or whatever, and then because he has probably he's probably like the comedic awkward type of character for the team. And I think we've had that for quite a. I mean, we even had a very recently. All the Blue Rangers are all quite
weird, comedic and weird.
Yeah, even Melto was kind of weird too. Even like, since when did we have a badass Blue Ranger? I don't. Remember.
I mean, Toma. I mean, he was kind of. He was the
Toma. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Toma. Yeah, that guy did not laugh at all.
Yeah, Lupin Ranger. That's right.
Like I was like seriously in the zone. Like I want to see my girlfriend, my wife, basically my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like,
he just had that weird episode, that weird fitness episode with.
With Sakya.
And then you have the monster one where we switch bodies.
Switch body monster one. That was a good episode.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. So the past 3 years we have another. 3 years we have another awkward Blue Ranger, which is fine. I'm excited to see. I'm actually excited to see Vroon more.
See how he breaks out, like, honestly.
Yeah,
and maybe we can get more on him, like how he end up there or whatever.
Yeah, I want to see that. Like how I just want to work here or whatever. Like and I'm just excited to see that. And so they what happened after that? So they tried to recruit.
Can we talk about the smooch?
The monster of the week, the mushroom.
The mushroom.
Okay, we talk about mushroom first.
Yeah, we can talk about mushrooms first. We can talk about Creon first. There you go.
Creon, basically. What's the Power Ranger version called again?
Mucus. You got a lot of
mucus. That's gross. that's bloody gross. Ew.
Like, wasn't there a Beetleborgs bad guy named Mucus? Am I crazy? From Beetleborgs?
Maybe let me search it up. Mucus Beetleborgs.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, it sounds very familiar. Yeah, you're right. It makes me sound. It really is. Let me have a look. I don't see it.
All right, I'm crazy.
Yeah,
that's surprising.
So the
mushroom plot was basically. I actually don't remember the mushroom plot.
So like so when they reanimate the monster of the week, the world will fuse with another world, correct? Because
basically.
that particular gear the what's the guy's name? The professor guy, the one with the glasses who was on wheels. The one who looks like
Gian.
The one who looks like Did you notice Gian? The guy who's on the wheels. Okay,
I'm gonna call him Gian because he looks like Gian.
Yeah, that guy. He noticed that the Zenkaigers are using gears as well. He's like, "Hey, you have gears as well."
Yeah.
So looks like there's some sort of later correlation. Like, hey,
maybe there's like a reveal later on of like the father or mother like had to work with the bad guys, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like, what happens if like that guy is actually the father himself? You know what I mean? Because the mother and father are villain, right? That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like something like that's a very Time Ranger type of plot. I mean, type of plot device that they did back in the day. Like they turned a human into a thing, into a robot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of like what they did with also in Gokaiger as well. Joe's mate. Was it Barizorg or whatever his name is?
Yeah, Barizorg.
Yeah. So imagine like this professor guy was actually, Kaito's dad or something, and that's how he knows how to make gears as well. But he's making the Toji Dendo gears or whatever to condense these worlds and the main big baddie fuse the worlds together. So that would be an interesting plot that like might turn up. Hopefully not towards the end. That's
maybe.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. Okay, there's a one nitpick. There's a one nitpick that I would like to mention. GAON's debut. I like the debut of his ranger suit and stuff, but like I wish it didn't have the mushroom.
They didn't have mushroom. Well, I didn't mind it because we'll see a lot of.
Yeah, me neither. I think my minor complaint of this episode was there was like some weird error where continuity error, not continuity error, but like it just didn't make sense. Where like when the mushrooms are on top of all of the people, and then people were like getting basically poisoned, but then Kaito was getting poisoned too since he's a human, and then like he covered his mouth, but like wouldn't GAON still have that scent if they're on top of the building? Wasn't that still active?
Well, it didn't affect the Kikanoids, I don't think.
Yeah, but then
like it's trying to say like if they're both together at the same time in the building and GAON had a spore from his mushroom, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because on the top of the building when they're confronting the monster, like Kaito showed up, and then GAON showed up, but he had
It must
still
have
had the
been
mushroom.
spoiled already, and then it's like dissolved or whatever, right?
I think so. I don't
Yeah.
know. It just didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
I
All
don't
right.
know,
So
right?
I like the debut, like with GAON, like when he also shoot the monster without actually transforming, so that was fun.
Yeah, that was
a little
good.
fun. So next week we're gonna see Majin do it too. Hopefully that'll be funny.
And then also Roland, we're getting the best part of the episode when Jiron and GAON smooch.
Yeah, was it like was it just like an accident? Like they bumped into each other, or like
No,
Jiron was in the
it
moment?
was an accident, but it was like comedic, which I found like that was fun.
Yeah, and then everybody on Twitter was full blowing crazy about it.
Yeah,
I'm just like, dude,
it's supposed
like
to be a comedic thing.
yeah,
because they're both like two people who really hate each other, and they're forced to do that, and just like
yeah, like techno robosexual, and I'm just like, dude, it's just a playful thing. Like,
yeah, it's just a playful thing.
deal.
No, shouldn't
It's not a
be
big deal.
too.
But it was funny. I
It
do.
was funny. Yeah.
It was funny because the point where it's because GAON doesn't like Jiren because he's a Kikanoid, so that's why I found it funny because he's like, because I think Jiren likes GAON, but the problem is GAON hates him, and then Jiren's like, fine, if you don't like me, fine, like he's kind of like, oh, he's playing hard to get, he's trying to rival with him and all that stuff. He's trying to muck around with him, so that's the playoff thing they're gonna do throughout the series, and I do like the world, like the backdrop that they did for the mecha battle. That was fun.
Oh yeah, the mecha battle was good.
Oh yeah,
I
the
liked
theme
it.
song. Holy shit, that's the song.
Oh yeah, it sounds so retro, eh?
Yeah, because it's.
What do you mean the song that played in mecha?
Yeah, the Zenkaiger theme.
Yeah, it gave me like very.
I might need to rehear it.
Yeah, it gave
was
me
really
very
good.
show
Because it's played by it's sung by the Go Ranger team.
Oh, by the Go Ranger people.
Yeah, it was I forgot his name, but he voiced. Yeah, he voiced the Deca Ranger, the red guy in the bar, and he did the ending theme for Deca Ranger, and he did Deca Master's theme.
Oh yeah, I heard the Deca Ranger.
And then the female artist, I forgot her name, but she was like Kiba Yellow's mom. Deca Ranger.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's cool to see them still kicking it and like still making songs.
Yeah.
I wish there was an ending theme, but this is cool.
Yeah, but I like the music that they use in it because it gives off a very like if anybody is an older audience watches this, they're like, oh, it sounds very retro, so that's really nice.
It's just like a fun. Wait, go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, go. It's a fun, yeah.
It's just a fun show to watch. Like it's it's moving on really nicely.
Yeah,
and it's like really enjoyable. I like it so far.
Yeah, I like to like I really enjoy the transformation sequence between Zenkai the Zenkai Juran and
Yeah,
Gaon.
they smushed. They smooched.
Yeah, like I didn't know they make a soccer field or whatever, like an arena or something, and after that, that's where they're gonna transform, and then um what you call Kaito turns up into a gear, and then he becomes Sentai, and it closes up. That's pretty cool. And then also they can split, and then Kaito can
They can split and recombine.
Yeah, that's a cute little thing there. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And the final attack, someone picked up the final attack of Juran Gaon, Zenkai Juran Zenkai.
It's a Daijujin finisher, right?
Yeah, Daijujin finisher. So, do you think they would have a Gao King finisher? That'd be cool.
Maybe.
What's Gao King? Wait, Gao King. Gao King finisher.
They spit out.
They spit out beams throughout
from the animals.
Yeah, it was like Animal Verse, I think it's called.
I'm just trying to think how they would do that from here.
I don't know. We only have fists.
Yeah, unless he goes like this, and then like they open the mouth and then their beam comes out like that. Like,
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I can't wait to get mine toys. I'm excited.
Yeah,
I just need Room Imagine to come out already. Come on.
Yeah, it's a really good mecha, this one. I'm just scared about Ruined by Gene's the feet, because I feel like it might just fall off. Like Good Cool Kaiser. Like the
that was
feet.
Terrible engineering.
That the trigger machines on the side just like it wasn't clipped in.
Oh my god.
That was
Don't get me started.
That was horrible engineering by
Like,
dude,
Bandai. Whatever.
That pisses me off. Like
bad. Because if you look at this thing here, there's a clip here, right? If you
that's for Vroom.
That's for Vroom, yeah. So like I don't know if that's secure enough to lift up and like move around a lot. Because
and then also, like I think there's some black ports on the side. On this belt.
Yeah.
Those are on these joints, I think. That's for a future combo.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Like the sliding thing.
Yeah, that's a future combo, I think.
Yeah.
Which I'm hoping it is.
I hope it is. Like, what do you think about? Do you think Kaito should have his own mecha though?
Yes. Yeah. That'd be cool.
I want him to have a plane.
But I'm still surprised that he could go inside the mecha. Because I thought it was gonna be like a Go Buster situation. Where like these guys are fighting.
Which honestly I kinda wish that they actually went with that idea, because I don't know. This feels kinda odd.
Yeah, so I'm kinda curious if they can still form Juran Gaon without Kaito. But it seems like Kaito's the one who combines them, because this is the whole like a Gashin thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm wondering how can they operate independently? Is that correct? You're trying to say?
Yeah, they can transform. Yeah, I'm trying to say that. Yeah, but they can transfer by themselves. But I'm kind of curious if they can combine together.
Yeah, because the only way to do the Zenkai is through the
Zenkai medal, Zenkaiger medal.
Zenkaiger medal, yeah. So let's just say if there's like a situation where there's the monster of the week is still on the floor, and after the big monster of the week is on the battlefield, do you think Kaito can just summon Juran Gaon Zenkai and make them fight by themselves over there, and then he can be just still in the battlefield and still try to attack the monster of the week? Like what because they kind of did that with Kira Major, right? The Kira May stones, they operated without their Kira Mages, right? So they decided to fight the big monster of the week without anybody piloting them, right? As a Kira Majin, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I think they have the ability to do so, but Kaito just needs to activate it by pressing the gun and shoot at them and stuff. In a way, because like it'll be really moot if it'll be kind of stupid, like they can't operate together without Zenkaiger, because that means they're bound. Do you know what I mean? In a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I enjoyed the episode. I think.
Yeah. I don't really have much to talk about other than I just enjoyed it.
Yeah,
There's not much to like delve deep in other than
yeah. The only thing
I can always
think about
speculate, but
yeah, the only thing I could think about is the Gien. Like he's really curious about the Sentai gears. Like how did they end up like getting gears as well? Like why in terms of powers and stuff in world.
yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting. Let me check. What's the name? Oh, that's not the one. The
I'll learn their
general.
names.
Yeah, his name is. Oh my god. E.G. Rude. E.G. Rude. E.G. Rude. Mechanic officer. He's yeah. He looks like Ian. He really does. Yeah. Oh.
I'll learn the villains' names if they become more important. Otherwise, they're probably gonna be forgettable.
I just hope it is memorable compared to what they did for Duoger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really hope so. What else?
I think that's about all, right?
Yeah,
that's about
oh my
all.
gosh, I didn't know. Oh my gosh, so you mean to say the voice of GAON is the voice of Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia? It's crazy.
Wait,
And
GAON?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh my god, I didn't know. I know Eren Yeager, but Shoto Todoroki. Holy
He's a famous actor in Japan. Voice actor.
And Leon Vastia? Really? That is cool. Leon too?
Live
From
reaction.
Fairy Tail? Oh my gosh. That
He's
is
a famous
cool.
actor.
Dude, they have a lot of money to spend on these guys. They're very expensive to hire. And like Rika from SSS Gridman, the voice of Majin.
Yeah.
Oh. And what about, let me check Vern again. He's he's not that significant to me. Okay.
Come on, Roland. Come on, he's still a voice actor. Don't say that.
Yeah, he's from Gundam Build Fighters and
yeah, people watch that.
Wait, JoJo Bizarre's Adventure. Okay, never mind. He's cool.
Oh my god.
He's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh my god, that's crazy. But like, okay, GAON, like, okay, that's crazy because
well, yeah, he's a famous actor.
Holy shit, that he's really expensive. He is really expensive. That's why they're not using any humans. They can't afford to pay. They can't afford to pay any more humans. Holy shit!
I mean, they're gonna have one human for two Kaisers. So.
Yeah, only one human, and I don't know if they're gonna do. If they're not doing cameos, you'll know why.
You'll know why. Cause yeah.
He
doesn't.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
He's got the
All
right.
Yeah.
All right, Tier Maker.
All right. So now, okay. So we have no Prognosatsu because there's nothing to talk about.
So no news that you want to cover?
Is there anything news worthy? Nothing.
Not really.
Is there anything?
You got what?
You got any news that you know?
I don't remember any. No. You got anything to ramble about?
Me and Tommy already had a bit of a ramble earlier about Falcon and Winter Soldier, so it was and I didn't watch anything other than that. So
it's pretty slow week.
It's pretty slow week, yeah. But I mean, I'll probably think of something to talk about. I don't know, but there's nothing to talk about, to be honest.
Okay, so now it's time for.
It's time for Riders, Ranges, and Rankings. Okay, so we're gonna be ranking the different final forms of
primary and secondary rider final forms.
Yes. So if you're in the chat, you can talk. Yeah, we can talk about it.
Yeah, just to know, I'm not familiar with most of the Heisei ones, so if you guys want to if you can pull a picture as we go along, tell me
Yeah, I'll
that'll
do
be
that.
nice.
Yeah. Okay, let's start off with the first one. Who do we have?
What's the first one?
It's liner form. Let me pull up real quick.
Liner form.
All right.
What line? That's the final form. What's climax? What level is that one?
That's before.
That's before, just before. Okay.
Yeah, because in the show, this is Ryotaro himself. He doesn't get possessed by an Imagine. This is his own form, so it's like a character
that's
development.
cool. That's cool.
It looks.
I like it.
It looks good.
Is he really powerful?
I think
it's
great
to look at. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great to look at. Is he powerful?
I mean, at first it wasn't, but then he got used to it, and then yeah, it is powerful.
Okay, what's next?
You survive.
Survive. Actually, that's not bad.
Yeah, what do you think, Tommy?
I like it. It's cool. I mean, he has a drag rider. He has a motorcycle. Transforms.
He has his own motorcycle. Oh.
Yeah, the dragon transforms into motorcycle. I would say give the costume a raise.
Okay. What?
I don't know. Maybe it's just I didn't see it in the action. I don't know. You can put it up there, whatever.
Yeah, I think I like the costume. I like the bike thing is kind of cool too.
Yeah, he has a bike.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that actually looks decent. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
We'll keep it.
Kiva Emperor.
I would put aesthetically. I would put it an S.
Yeah.
What do you think, Tommy?
It's an S.
Although I don't know functionality. I don't really know how it functions.
Functionality. It's at the end of Kiva. This is what basically Rotoru uses. He uses this form a lot.
Oh yeah. I heard that his base form was actually a metal boot. Like,
he had a metal boot in his.
And the stunt actor couldn't take it or something like that.
Yeah, Seiji.
Oh, okay, that's an interesting fact. Okay,
I didn't know that part. So.
Oh no, but like I really like the look of this form.
Yeah, this is really. I like.
Yeah,
I would wear that to the diner.
Yeah, me too.
Kamen Rider Diner, nice.
Yeah.
What's next?
02.
Oh,
02.
02 is up there.
I wouldn't put it in S because he didn't use it in the final battle.
Oh, I know. Okay, fine. I have to put it in the A rank.
All right, but for me, I would personally wear it.
All right, what's next? Hyper?
Yeah, Beast Hyper. Just to pull out.
Hyper's okay.
CS:GO skin.
Hyper's okay.
What do you think, Tom?
I do not like this form.
His introduction was really weird because it was basically another Monster of the Week plot.
Dude, I don't like. When I saw this the first time, I like when it got like toy scans.
It kind of detracted away from the vibe of the actual of the actual beast.
I actually like I like base form more than Hyper.
Yeah,
I don't like the blue and gold.
So where would you? Okay,
I think you did it better with Meteor Storm, right?
Yeah, I would say so. I like Meteor Storm better.
I would put it. What were they thinking?
I would put in what were they thinking.
All right, for me, I'll put it right here. But
what's next? Trideron.
Okay,
I love this concept of
what do you think?
Mashing the Trideron with drive. That's a really cool concept. And
it's a cool concept, but like at the same time, when I don't know.
And I like how Beltson and Shinosuke can take over.
The headlights. When I saw this first time, everyone in the fandom, I remember this to this day, was like
playing about the headlights. I know that.
Yeah, they were just oof.
They were bagging on this final form,
but it was a cool debut. That was probably one of the best.
Yeah,
it's probably one of the best introduction of any final form.
Yeah,
it is like literally.
Yeah.
Shinosuke came back from the dead, and like,
Yeah.
damn, that guy.
Yeah.
Whew, cool as
And
fuck.
I really like the combine, like they can combine with his own vehicle.
Yeah,
really like
and
that.
how it's very W-esque style with like Shinosuke and Belt-san taking over.
Yeah, that too.
Oh my god! Like, if you ignore the two eyes, whatever, the two like headlights, it's a good form. So
I would
gonna,
let's put it in A just because.
yeah, just A, just the headlights for me.
Yeah, just the headlights. You know,
right
because
here.
it's very useful when he wants to like detect.
Like, it's a good
something.
form overall.
Yeah.
Like, he has this shit right here. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah. Oh, I wish I had an
They
option.
didn't use the tire Kakame Zeta that much.
Did you
Yeah.
exit?
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, it's in my bed.
Present again.
Shit. All right. Putotera.
Uto Tira.
Tira.
I remember this form. It was able to crack metals, the core metals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you think about the form in appearance? What do you think?
I like it. I like it a lot. I would put it in.
I'll put it up here. I love Putotera.
I don't think I would want to wear it to the diner.
I would want to wear the diner. It's fucking diner.
Yeah,
it's like a Barney dinosaur suit.
We're already up to Riders, Rangers, and
Yeah,
Rangers.
there's not much this week. So.
Hello, Pascal. How are you? Welcome.
If you guys want, go to the Discord and upload yours because we have quite a bit of submissions.
Yeah. Okay. So Putotera. Okay.
I would put it in. Give the guys a raise, but if you guys want to put it in, that's.
I got a raise. Do I see myself wanting to wear that at a diner?
I would. It's literally a dinosaur suit.
You're gonna wreck up with everything with the tail.
Oh yeah, that's true. How am I gonna sit down?
You know the head. To be honest, you know the ears. It kind of like, oh, cute little sad little puppy dog vibes. Because it's like I can't imagine a dinosaur having like ears. You know, like the wings. I know there's the wings, but it looks like ears, like a cute little puppy dog.
Oh my god, I love this form. Even when it debuts. Sheesh, edgy.
Yeah,
Well, I like the wings. Okay, I decided to. He has green eyes, so I decided to wear it to the diner.
Okay.
All right, cosmic.
Now, I like this form aesthetically. I think it's a good looking form. I don't like its powers and how it's connected to friendship. That's the only negative for me.
Oh, I don't like that.
Like the fact that like you can't use this form when friendship is broken is stupid.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
That was and the way they brought Gentaro back with like, oh, you have to reconnect by making friends even though you're still friends. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
So I think the way how the powers are explained weighed it down for me.
After he got cosmic, that happened, or am I wrong?
No, it was debut of Cosmic because Gentaro died from Ryusei.
Yeah.
And then Gentaro came back through reconnecting with his friends, even though the friendship was never broken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The form itself.
I like the form itself, but I don't like how
they tried doing that in Drive, but they just got rid of the friendship thing and it made more sense.
The friendship thing was stupid.
Yeah, that was really dumb. So
I would put it in great to look at.
What do you think?
I love its weapon. Its weapon is awesome.
I do agree the weapon's nice.
I think this is one of the best Forza forms.
Oh
I think.
I didn't like its magnetic form. I didn't like.
Dude, magnet states. Oof, yikes.
I didn't like it.
All right, I'll put great to look at. I agree.
Yeah, I'll leave it great to look at.
Okay,
what's
Infinity
next?
Wizard.
All right, aesthetically, I love Infinity.
Infinity looks amazing. Like
it looks
Oh,
amazing.
I like the thing. Yeah.
In terms of how it was used, this was Haruto's own magic, right?
Yeah, basically. It's its own tiers and stuff. From
okay.
What was it called? Those the monsters.
Yeah.
It's a nice form.
I like it. I actually would wear it to the diner. And because I love his weapon.
I personally don't like his weapon, the axe caliber.
You really?
I just thought like maybe he would have gone like a staff, like a magician's staff or something.
Oh,
That's person to me.
Yeah.
I don't like the axe sword because he already has a sword. Why does he need an axe sword? But that's
I
for
don't know.
An Axel could have been good for his old dragon, yeah. Old dragon.
All Dragon was basically the features of
The dragon.
of everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will put it right here.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll leave it there.
All right, Kiwami goes in S.
Kiwami.
Oh, what? Okay, tell me what do you? Why?
I don't like the helmet.
Oh, why?
I don't like the helmet. I don't know.
I think it works with the cape.
I don't know. Just the whole design looks really weird to me. I'm not too much of a fan compared to other people.
And plus,
Plus,
the way how it works, he's basically an overlord. I like the concept of that.
Yeah, that's a nice.
I understand the concept of the Shogun warrior, but I just don't like the. I don't know the way they did it. I'm not a fan of. Personally,
I
would outweigh how it was used in the show over the aesthetic.
I prefer Kachidoki over Kiwami.
Yes, yeah, I prefer it.
Kachidoki is way better than Kiwami, undisputed. But like, I love the debut of it. Like, don't get me wrong, it was fucking badass. But I just don't like the look of it. It looks not my favorite guy.
When I look at it, I don't hate it.
But I don't put an S, to be honest.
No, I don't think I would put an S either.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would put it in A, maybe
A or B. I'm fine with A. I would put it in A just because of how it was used.
Low A? Put it low A.
Yeah, low A.
Yeah, low A should be fine.
Okay, this is Ghost Mugen.
Oh dear. Okay.
All I remember from this form is that he came back with the BS, like
he died again.
He died again and came back. And for some reason, this icon was created from him coming back. I didn't like how it was executed.
And then something with feathers. Okay. And then something with feathers.
He likes feathers.
Just like with GAON, I prefer Grateful over Mugen.
It looks cool, but I mean, I don't know.
It's a nice form, but it's just a crappy show.
Yeah, and it wasn't that one. Yeah, the way.
Honest,
I would put it cool. Not bad.
Yeah, I agree.
No. Yeah, it's a cool form, but it's just Oh, Hyper Muteki!
I am not a fan of this form.
Really?
I love this form.
Yeah, I like this form a lot.
I really love this form. He
and plus, what I like about it is that he was never beaten in this form.
Yeah, he was never beaten in this because he's invincible.
Yeah, and I like the fact that in the show, the only way to get rid of this form was Paradox.
Yeah.
And I like that concept because I don't like when final forms get beaten for no reason.
Yeah.
And I like that this one he stayed invincible.
Not Paradox. Wasn't it Kronos that stopped him?
No.
Or am I wrong?
No. The only way to beat this form is to get rid of Paradox.
Oh, okay, yeah, because Kronos made the plan, right, to get rid of.
Yeah.
And I like that concept of you can't beat this form, and then you have this X element too.
Yeah, because he needs Paradox to do this, right?
So I like that concept a lot.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of design.
He's OP. He represents OP-ness. But I would not, to be honest, Oh, that's cool. I like that. I would not wear it to the diner though, because
your hair's gonna get tangled.
Yeah, it looks very, I look like I would stab somebody accidentally with my shoulder, and but
what are the tiers?
Based on the powers and his OP-ness, this suit represents it. It definitely does.
I would put it. I want to put in B, high B, whatever. Great to look at.
Yeah, I put in great to look at.
All right, mine is what were you thinking? Because I don't like the. Title Legacy. Title Legacy.
Oh,
That's
I
S.
love Title
That's
Legacy.
an S. Oh,
That's
wait.
S.
That's
And like
amazing.
I like this one a lot, and I like how he got it, and his story around it was memorable too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, put it in S. I'd wear it.
Do you guys like this better than Title Legacy or Title Fantasy?
I like this better than Title Fantasy.
I like Title Legacy.
Yeah, I like Title Legacy more than Title Fantasy.
Why do you like Title Fantasy more?
I don't know. It just like doesn't get talked about a lot, so I was just curious.
Oh yeah.
Title Fantasy. I feel like the colors blend better with Title Legacy rather than Title Fantasy.
It's like a more like demonic look, which I like. He has the light and
he was very demonic look, but now he's like an angel because like he already has white accents already on his Brave suit, so like it works really well together. Blue.
Yeah, Brave is one of my favorite designs in the show.
Yeah, I love Brave. RPG is brilliant.
What's next?
Genius. Build Genius.
All right.
Whoa. What do you think about
it's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but it's the weak. I think this is the weakest out of all the build suits.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
It's very cumbersome, and also like in the show.
And one of my complaints about this form in the show is that how often he got beaten by evil.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that. Yeah,
I think that holds it back for me because I feel like this form I don't know, it shouldn't have been beaten as badly as it.
Yeah, because he has the power of all the full bottles. Yeah,
and I think that's mainly because of the drag around the 40s that really hurt this form.
I personally, as a design aesthetic, like I'm not personally a fan of the bottle sticking out.
Oh yeah, I am not a fan either.
Yeah, he kind of.
I think his other forms are more memorable, like Tank Sparkling. Hazard's more memorable.
Yeah. Like I look at Rabbit Tank, you know.
Yeah, those were memorable with the fight with Rogue.
Octolight? That was good. That was a good
Which
premiere.
one?
Octolight, Octopus and the Light one.
Oh yeah.
Evo. And then Sparkling was really good.
Yeah, Sparkling was the time when he got over the fact that he was playing hero, and
that was awesome. God, I love Build. I would say it's not bad.
As much as I like the show, I don't think this form is all that great. So I would put it in that.
Cross Magma, you know where to put that.
It's probably my favorite Final Form ever.
And that's part of our show anyway.
Grand Geo.
Grand Geo.
Do you think Grand Geo is a better done version of Build Genius?
I don't know. It's
okay.
He's very underpowered too because of the missing ride watches. Yeah, he's very.
I haven't watched Geo, so you guys, I don't know how to comment the show.
Okay. Oh, you haven't watched Geo? Okay.
Missing ride watches. Oh yeah, he didn't have drive at the time, right?
Yeah.
He didn't have drive, or
he was very underpowered. He was really weak.
Yeah, because he had the drive watch from Gates, right?
Yeah.
How it worked?
Yeah.
That's not the real drive until the
That's
movie.
not the real one. Yeah. Very weak form.
I don't know. Do you like this form?
Not that bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad.
It looks like a temple. Basically, it looks like a temple, like a shrine. I think that's the point.
From what I heard, he's basically king.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it looks like
it must be king all the day.
It looks like like it's some sort of temple or something. Like
it must be king. That's his whole goal.
That's his whole concept. It's okay for me.
Yeah, it's not that.
I think not that bad.
I don't think. I don't hate it.
Night Survive.
What's next?
Night Survive. Oh,
Night Survive.
I think it's
Night.
Oh, Night Survive, Gates Revive, huh? And the actors look like each other.
Wow, Roland.
Night Survive's okay.
Exactly. I don't know.
Dude, I like Night Survive a lot.
Yeah, I like it. Batman. Put Batman up in the S.
I don't know if I want to put it in S, but it's fine.
I really like his debut though. It's pretty badass.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, put it up here.
What's next?
Five Blaster.
Fize Blaster.
I think this is like a.
I
This
feel
form-
like it's not much different from the base form. It doesn't seem.
Yeah,
very...
for a final form, it's very underwhelming, I would say.
Yeah. I don't know what
It doesn't look bad, but it's just underwhelming for a final form. I feel like there should be more.
The blaster is cool though. I like that gun. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll put it's great to look
I'm
at.
tempted to put in what were they thinking, just because it's like what kind of final form is that? Like
I say it's not bad.
hey, it's not bad, but I would put it in that like what were you thinking at this
It's
final?
sleek. That's why I give
it's
points to it. It's sleek. It's like like that's what I appreciate what they did for Zero.
And then this form showed up right at the very end of Fives, which is really surprising.
Okay, I just put in okay. It's not bad.
Not that bad.
Yeah.
What's next?
Garen. What's this called?
Garen.
Is that from like Blade?
Yeah, Blade. Yeah, Jack form. He has wings.
Oh, that form. There. Okay.
It's okay.
I mean, Jack form isn't really that special to be honest. It's like okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, put it not that bad. Okay.
Yeah.
And then this is Zeranos.
Ooh, Zeranos. Oh, I want S.
What is it?
It's a red version.
That form.
The red version.
Oh, I thought the Vega version. Oops.
No, because this is his final form basically.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's red.
In the show, it's fucking emotional. Like I'll put that.
Okay, I'm okay if you put it in.
Well, I like Zeranos, even though I haven't watched the show. So
Like, look at this. Oh, it's so sad the way he uses his
Why?
form.
Why?
Because every time he uses this form,
yeah.
So in Dano, he's supposed to his future self is supposed to marry the Dano's sister.
Yeah.
But every time he transforms into regular Zeranos, she keeps on forgetting the future self. But every time he transforms into the red one, she forgets about the present, the past him, like the Zeranos.
Oh.
So it's really sad.
Ew.
Yeah, I'll put it up here.
Really?
Yeah, I like it a lot. I like red Zeranos. As like a form, a story.
Tommy likes red, and I like green, so we like both the same spirit. So I'll give it to him, and he can wear it.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I haven't watched it, so it's fine.
When you have the chance.
Yeah, when I have a chance, I'll watch it.
You'll be like, oh, so that's
5 years from now.
Yeah.
Fine.
Trial, Axel.
Axel Trial. This was when he killed Weather, right?
Yeah, Weather.
Well, yeah, Weather. Yeah, Weather. He used this form to kill Weather.
It's what do you mean by trial? Why is it a trial?
Because it takes.
It's a more slimmed down of Axel.
Yeah, because there's like a time limit where like he finishes the monster.
So it's a sleeker form.
It's a sleeker form from the base form, which I like that concept because normally they get like really bulky, but I like that they shed away. Yeah, see.
So is this counted as an upgrade? Yeah.
Yes, it does.
An upgrade.
It is an upgrade.
And then boosters in the Visa on it, but we know.
Okay.
I would say it's great to look at.
I think it's.
I'll say, I'll put it up here.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think the storyline around it.
Yeah, the story was really good. Like especially the training.
The training with the Sonozaki brother.
Yeah, I could kill two. Then like him finally defeating Weather. That was good, but then afterwards he didn't do much. But at least he tempered down a little bit after he defeated.
Although I don't remember him using this form too often. Even after when he got it, I feel like he just used the base form.
Because there's like time limit, right? Just like Axel Trial. No, just like 5.
No. I don't think there was a time limit. I think it was just.
Wait, no, I think there's a time limit for the finisher.
Yeah, there was a time limit for the finisher, not a time limit
Yeah,
for.
yeah, that's for 5s. For 5s, actually. 5s have a time.
Easy. Okay. What else?
Hibiki armed.
What is it? Is it this one?
Yeah, it looks really good. I
Oh
like
yeah,
it a
that
lot.
looks good. That looks good. I would give the guy a raise. I mean, not give the guy a raise.
Hibiki? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
armed.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I think in show, from what I remember, he just gets the sword from. I forgot who he gets it from, but he gets it from I think from the guy who sang the theme, the ending theme. From what I remember.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while since I watched Hibiki.
What's next?
So, I added this in, so I felt bad that Gatek didn't get a form in Kabuto. But the only thing he had was
Attack on Titan.
yeah, because Gatek didn't have a final form in the show, but he had basically a final form in a special.
Oh,
Looks weird.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, because in the show he didn't have a form.
Oh, so it's basically birth.
Yeah, but Birth had birthday mode, but he didn't have nothing.
Oh.
So
he-
Kabuto was the only
I
one who
like-
had like another form.
I really like that form. I really
This
like
looks
that.
really weird to me. Maybe it's just the first time I'm looking at it. The helmet looks really weird to me. I don't know why.
It's
'Cause
like
this is-
a bigger pincer.
Because this is the hyper clock up when he has to time travel.
Oh.
The yellow one when all the things are folded out, because that's how it works. So
Yeah.
it's alright.
It's okay.
Not that bad.
It's okay.
I would say put it here.
I
Right
put
there, Roland?
Yeah, I
Okay.
put
Yeah. What's next?
Hyper Kabuto. Hey, Roland, what are you about to say?
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Hyper.
Here's Hyper Kabuto.
Oh yeah, I like it.
I think it's great design.
Yeah,
He's the perfect exact there with the sword.
yeah, with a bunch of bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's
Nice.
good. I don't think I would give the guy a raise though.
I think it's great
What's
to look
up?
at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That wasn't trash.
Was
Okay,
Kabuto
that's-
intended to be like a very homage thing to Kamen Rider? Was it supposed to be? Was it celebrating an anniversary or something?
I think so.
Yeah, because those
It
bugs.
wasn't really an anniversary.
I think it's 35th anniversary.
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, that's why. Okay.
Okay, take a time one. We have right here.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that one wasn't trash.
Leave it there.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
And also, it was the lamest debut.
Oh yeah. Oh, when Raymond, when you watch GL, when you go through all this shit, like you'll be like, this is probably one of the worst writer debuts for Final Form. It was so bad. Literally, he didn't even use any of the writers of the K Touch.
That is
It's
so
so bullshit.
Yeah.
That is audible.
Here is Spectre, Deep Spectre.
Deep Spectre. I really like this form. I like the look of this form actually.
It's like purples and blues. It's all like blue colors.
I think they took the double horn aesthetic and they made him look like a demon. And I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
What do you
Not that
think?
bad.
In terms of how it was used, he just got it. That's it. And he just
Did you
used
get it from like Emojis or some shit?
He got it. It was created. The icon was created by the GAON miser or whatever thingy.
Oh, Gammizer.
But
Oh gosh, I forgot. I haven't heard the name in a long
I
time.
would put it in great to look at.
I'll
do you
put
think,
not that bad.
I'd put great to look at.
All right.
All right, move it up. What's
Oh,
next?
it's a Rising. It's a Rising.
Ooh, I put as S.
Yeah, this is a really good form.
I don't know if I want to wear that to a diner.
I'll say,
I'll put it. I'll give the guy a raise.
What do you
Yeah.
think, Tommy?
put it right
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Alright,
Next.
Double
what's next?
extreme. Double Extreme.
Oh, that's an S.
Yeah, I like
That's an S for me.
And its debut was good. Of like the fact that Shelter and Philip had to make up and like stuff like that. That was a good episode. Good debut.
Yeah, I'll put it up here. This is Blade King form.
I actually really like King forms a lot. The look
This is
of it.
really cool form.
Really.
Okay, I wear that to the diner. I feel like I'm a royal.
Yeah, I would too.
It's a good story too. Him and Joker.
Do you remember anything from it?
Basically, during the end of Blade, where if Genzeki used King form a lot, he would become the other Joker, in which Chalice was the other Joker, and so he would become another Joker, and then so Genzeki just basically used King form all the time, so he become another Joker, so he could save Hajime, so Hajime could live another life, and so there are two Jokers. That means the fight would like stop in a sense, since the fight would continue on if Genzeki leaves. He doesn't go near Hajime. But then they resolved in Geo, which I liked. So yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
Until they didn't because of time travel.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Yeah. G3 is kind of weird. And since
is this from Agito?
Yeah.
G3.
Not like oh shit. Not you might get not that
TOS.
Yeah. So
form?
This is his primary form, G3. And so he had an upgrade in the show, which I think this one, GTX.
That's
actually not. That's actually I like it.
I'll wear that to the police station.
Police station.
I think give it a raise.
Yeah, I'll put it right here.
Okay, put it a raise.
All right, next
Rampage
Vulcan. Rampage Gatling.
Oh, that's an S.
I
love it.
Okay, debut.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes. Do you like him better? Do you like what's the other one?
Assault Wolf.
Assault Wolf. Do you like that better?
Actually, no. I actually prefer this one over Assault Wolf.
No, this one was holy shit.
This was a great debut.
Yeah, I love the suit.
I like this a lot.
It brought out the rage of
yeah.
I think this is one of the few I think this is one of the few forms that when they incorporate everything, it doesn't look like a hot mess.
Yeah, it's very clean.
Oh, I didn't notice. There's like a wolf on this side. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's all the animals, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I would wear it to the dino.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Complete.
What were they thinking?
Okay, I'm one of the few people that actually like this form.
I don't like this form.
I get.
What were they thinking?
I get the concept for it. It's not bad. I don't love it.
I don't like it. I would put it. What were they thinking?
I like it. I put it great to look at.
Average it out, I guess. I don't know.
We'll put it not bad then. Yeah.
All right, the end. Since the end in Decade didn't have a complete. Didn't have a form. Complete? Yeah, he had the incomplete form.
Oh, that's nice.
What were they thinking? I don't really like the car. I don't like how the cars are incorporated.
I think it's not that bad.
I think it's not
fine.
Bad. Yeah. Low. So
okay,
lower.
Dead Heat. Dead Heat is really weird.
Oh,
I don't like the helmet. I don't like the helmet.
I don't like it either. It looks like he's like a dog that's being muffled.
Yeah, his chin. It looked like a crescent chin from.
I wish he had another form.
I wish he did.
At the end. I don't count the end.
Yeah,
but I wish he had another form.
Like the V Cinema stuff, right?
V Cinema is not bad. Oh wait, you don't like the V Cinema one, yeah?
I think I prefer this one.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, that was not bad. Yeah. And he mixed with.
But this one's really bad. Oh,
that
was super lazy.
Oh God, no.
God, I prefer Mock Dead Heat over Drive Dead Heat.
I actually like Drive Day better. I just don't like a chin. Looks so weird.
Yeah, I don't like the chin either, and he uses this form a lot.
I wish he got another form.
I wish he did too.
But
Like
you know, I mean, I don't remember his debut that much. I like the fact that he like he was able. He had that one episode, 2-parter of like he was really mad that he wasn't getting any upgrades.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and
And-
Shinosuke was getting some, right?
Yeah.
Shinosuke got type formula and he was really mad, but then he
Yeah, so
overcome.
he just fully maximized the like banging on his mark driver too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think how it was used was fine.
Oh my god.
I'll put it on not that
To
bad.
be honest, the show had a lot of issues. To be honest,
I'll put what the fuck you were thinking because of the chin. That's
I
Okay,
don't-
fine. Yeah,
I
fine.
would- yeah.
All right, Meteor Storm.
Storm. I like
Meteor
I like
Storm?
base form more than I like base form over
I'm not a fan of the Beyblade stuff. I think that's totally unnecessary.
It's not practical because like the
It's
guy's
not
like, what the hell is
like,
this?
why is that a thing? I didn't understand that for Meteor.
I mean,
as much as I like Meteor's suit, I don't know if I wasn't a fan of the upgrade all that much. I feel like the color choices were
I'll
questionable.
put what the fuck they were thinking. That's personally me.
I think it's too out there. I can't. I don't know. It's a bit too. It's too festive for me.
I put it not that bad.
I'll put what the fuck they were thinking.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine, whatever.
I put it there.
Baron Lemon Energy.
Oh. What do you think about this, guys?
It's the worst because it's fucking lazy. But at the
Yeah.
same time,
but at the same time, it does match.
It
yeah,
did match.
it does.
It does match, and I mean, in my head, it's. I don't know if I want to say it looks like an upgrade of Mango, but like, I don't know,
I just wish they planned out a form for Baron. So,
but I don't think it's that bad. I think it's okay.
I just think it's lazy.
That's fine, but like, I don't think it looks that bad.
That is true, but
And the colors, but I would put it not that bad.
Where'd you put it, Roland?
Where'd you guys put it?
I put what the
I'll
fuck
put
they
it-
were thinking.
And
I
what
would
did
put it
you
not
think?
that bad.
To be honest, it's not that bad because I mean,
Yeah.
it's not ugly to look at.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
It would be.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not ugly. Do you think it's ugly, Tommy?
no, it's basically a banana.
Yeah,
the
but
same
I'm
color
just
as banana.
disappointed at the same time that like.
Yeah, but is it
you
ugly?
get it more. No, it's
No.
not ugly.
It's
No,
not
I wouldn't
Walk
say
Dead.
it's
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
Kamen Rider birthday.
That's going in trash. That is going in hot garbage trash.
Hey,
I don't
that-
care what you
that-
guys
that
say.
nice
That is
beautiful-
absolute garbage.
That beautiful clusterfuck. What do
I
you
would
think?
I would put it at what the fuck they were thinking
I'll put it in trash.
because of Goto.
I don't even remember they birthed using this that much.
They barely used it, right?
They barely even used it, so
They
I would put it in
barely-
trash.
I'll put it up here because the way Goto uses it, I think.
I would put it in. What the fuck were they thinking?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, like, it's like, it's too cumbersome for me. I don't know. Kamen Rider birthday. Huh.
They should have gave him birth actual final form.
Gates Revive.
Oh dear. Okay.
Okay, I don't like this one at all.
I don't like it either. I don't like the
What do you,
RKF.
what do you think, Raymond? Of the
I
aesthetic?
think the orange one's okay.
Oh my god, the orange one's the worst.
Give me
I like the blue one.
I'm not a fan of the blue one.
I like the blue one better than the orange one.
I like the orange one better.
I don't like either of them.
I don't like the either. I don't. Bro, didn't he get this from like?
If you
The
want
other
to put
balls?
them both, and what were they thinking? That's fine.
Hey, what is it?
Didn't he get them from the other walls? Right? The way he got this.
Yeah, the other walls gave it to him.
And then like something stupid about Gates trying to kill Solo at the time, but then they find out that the White Walls is the bad guy, but then Gates, I don't know.
Yeah, and after that they used this
right here.
I put it in trash. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Fuck.
I'm sorry. I don't like it.
Agito Shining. No, this is Kuga.
Shiny.
Yeah, Shining. I think I like this form.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay. It's good to look at. I think it was great to look at.
Oh, that's what the hell is that? Shining. I think it's great. I
don't think I would give the guy a raise though. It's okay. It's not.
Yeah.
I'll put it here. All right, Kuga Ultimate. That's up there. That's a good form.
I'll give the guy a raise.
I will put it up here.
I want to wear it to the diner.
I don't know if I want to wear it to diner, but I would give the guy a raise.
I want to wear it to like in a dungeon diner.
Okay, fine.
Just literally, he beats the shit out of the bad guy at the end with this form. You don't get to see it, but he beats the shit out of him. So to death.
Well, we got a lot of S.
We got a lot of S.
And not that many trash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
What are other people's opinions about it? What are they?
We got.
Let me see. Share opinions.
We got 3.
Hello. Okay, thank you.
Hey, what do you think? There's a new upload of a photo. Why does GAON have a human form?
That's like a special they're gonna do.
Oh,
like a red Zenkaiger.
That's the actor. That's the voice actor, isn't it?
No, that's like a different actor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, GAON. Oh, okay, wait.
So basically, here's Ryugano.
Oh, he did one. Nice.
Yeah, Ryugano.
Yeah. Looking at it, he only has 1 trash.
Yeah.
Oh shit! He likes the cape. I'm assuming.
He likes
the cape. I guess.
I don't know. I don't know how anybody would like that. Overall, I think it's solid. Solid. What's next? BZ's.
Who's that?
BZ17.
BZ17. Let's have a look. It's very similar taste to us.
Yes, I would say yes. Somewhat. He likes birthday.
He really likes birthday. He likes birthday. He doesn't like. Oh, he agrees with us with the lower tiers. He does agree with us with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
last one.
Cody's.
Cody, let's have a look. Cody.
He likes mock that heat.
Wow. Okay. That's
He doesn't like Putochira. Maybe because he likes Super Tatoba better. I don't know.
Or maybe he likes Taja Dorber.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Wow. Okay. Very different tastes in there.
Very interesting.
Cody, I forgive you for not liking Zero Form, but it's such a different day, even though it's arguably one of the best.
So what do you guys think makes a good final form?
Yeah, honestly.
I think the aesthetic, first off,
Yeah, obviously.
And like the story. You know,
Story-wise, I think I don't know how I feel about bad guys beating the final form.
I agree with like a tie. I don't agree with them easily getting defeated by the bad guy. Because like, what's next then? So they have to think something very like tactical in order to defeat the bad guy.
Yeah, that's why I really like Hyper Muteki, because they were tactical in writing.
OP.
Like they kept it OP, but like they had a way to relegate that.
Yeah.
And that's what I liked about that form. It's not like I don't like final forms that just get beaten for no reason, like Build Genius.
Yeah, Build Genius got repeatedly defeated. I mean, because Because I think Kamen Rider Evol Black Form was so OP to the point like nothing else can.
I feel like that's more of a complaint of like build itself. I feel like Evol got Black Hole form really soon.
Yeah, and also like I'm just wondering if you're talking about power scaling, like who would win, Hyper Muteki or Black Evil form? Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm curious, But there's also some final forms out there that barely debuted, such as like Kuga was on the last episode. Then also,
which I honestly don't mind the idea of final forms debuting at the final episode because it shows like that is like the ultimate. Because one of the hated tropes I dislike with final forms is that like that like in the final battle they always have to default to the base form. It doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, and that's what they did in 0-1.
Yeah, I remember they did that with Ghost. They did that with Wizard.
Hey, Cody, welcome.
Hey, Cody.
It's just because, like, 0-2's debut, it was cool and stuff, but they totally fizzled out that form. It was undermined because of the progression of the story for the Mitsubo Jinrai and, yeah. So
and, like, I don't get why, because like the concept of 0-2 was basically like human are coming together, and the 0-2 driver was like in an evolution, right?
Yeah.
So it didn't make sense why they had to get another 0-1 driver back.
Exactly. It's like I thought the 0-2 driver is an total upgrade. So, for example, if he was to use the Rising Hopper progress key into the 0-2 driver, like it's still anyway default enhanced power up of the Rising Hopper from the 0-1 driver. Do you get what I mean? Like like any form that he accesses through the 0-2 driver would still be some sort of enhancement or like a cancer or anti like a firewalled form, like the other people can't hack anymore because of the 0-2-ness, trying to get words out of my mouth, but the realized thing was just ridiculous.
Yeah,
like
and sometimes and there are some cases that I think it works in terms of like the context. Like I remember in Forza, like even though he used the base form to defeat the bad guy, I feel like the concept was there.
Yeah.
Of like them graduating and stuff. Yeah. So like I feel like if you want to do the last episode defeat bad guy in base form, you need to have a good context around it, or else it just doesn't make sense why the base form would be more powerful in the end over the final form.
Yeah.
What would you guys want to see for Saber's final form?
I'm predicting he's more of a gold and white. Gold, white, and red.
So far we have Dragonic Knight and Primitive Dragon.
Yes. And Elemental Dragon, which is a mixture of red and blue. Yeah, so but I think his final form will involve the following. Gold, white, and red, and then I feel like he might end up having a cape as well. I don't know if it's a cape or is it a set of wings. It's one of those two, I have a feeling. And I don't think he'll be as like a clusterfuck or anything like that. I think it'll be a sleek suit.
Let's hope it's
and he'll be like
and then when it debuts, he just plays the audio clip. It's not like that.
How do you feel about
How
do you feel about like final forms, like incorporating everything? Like what are good ways of doing it, and what are bad ways of doing it?
Well, they recently.
I think Grand Geo
is the worst of both. He's a mix of both.
Like it's bad.
Honestly, Bill Genius, I think, is the worst way of doing it.
Yeah,
I mean, Kiwami is a good way of doing it, I would say, because of the chest.
Yeah, the chest looks good, but I don't like the helmet.
I get that. But also, like, I like the fact that in 01 they move on that concept and give it to the second rider, and then they gave the main rider a totally different power selection. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
They gave that full final form collective thing to the secondary, and I thought that was gonna be potentially gonna be like happening for Saber. It looks like it's gonna be Toma getting all the powers of all the holy swords and all that stuff. So, I mean they can have every single power. I don't mind that, but they gotta do it in a way to make the suit like
not look like an art, like first grader art project.
Yeah, exactly. Like I know Gaim's suit Kiwami's is not that great of a look, but that is one example that
I think that's a good example of incorporating all the fruits on the chest piece.
Yeah, whereas he doesn't look very clustered. Like he still looks sleek in a way, and is also the same. I don't know. I would say the same thing for. How
about Cosmic?
Yeah, I was gonna say Cosmic.
I didn't mind the chest area.
Yeah, it's just the chest area.
It's just the numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
and also, in terms of but Oma Geo had all the powers of all the riders too, right? Oma Geo
statues and
so he's also like not fully cluster F, and he was, that was an alternate final form for what you call it, Sogo. So he was going through two pathways. So he was either the good version or the bad version. So he ended up using both. But I mean, like,
I personally think I prefer final forms that, like, go back to the base form, like with Cycle and Joker and Trideron.
Yeah.
They go back to the base form, like concept.
Like the Trideron one, I like the fact that he combined.
It was red, like the base form.
Yeah. It was red like the base form, but he was mixed. He was paying homage to his car, so they, he used it as like some sort of armament in a way, like it's like a battleizer kind of situation.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah, I would say that.
I do like that. But also I like what they did for 02. It's just like
02 it grew on me. Like at first I wasn't like all into it because how simple it was, but like the more I look at it,
dude, 02, I think it might be one of my favorite like final forms. I don't know.
Looking final forms?
Yeah, good looking. Like Jesus.
Yeah. It was
definitely very sweet. They kind of incorporate the colors of every single form he had.
Yeah. And I just wish it was used more. That's the only problem.
Yeah, it wasn't utilized, and it was, I mean, spoiler alert, but I mean, what did you think about Miss Izu using it?
I mean, it's fine.
It's fine.
For me, I was
but like, I wanted her to get her own form. That would be more better.
Yeah, to be honest, I wanted to
not more better.
Yeah,
better.
I agree. Like she should have gotten her own form because like 02 is Aruto's.
Yeah,
I don't know why they brought back 01 driver, as you guys mentioned earlier.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
I thought the whole point of 02 was moving past all the his.
Moving past,
I was actually kind of hoping that she was the one using the realizing hopper, and she had a more feminine form using that.
2017's comment. Jesus Christ.
Wait. You like finals and go back to base and not ultra? You finally actually stupid.
No, that's not the final form, okay? It was not.
Okay, these 17. When I get the when I get the K-Touch complete form, which has all the final forms, I think, because that's how K-Touch works. We'll see which one is the final form for us.
Wait, you can just watch this.
What made this debate?
Isn't it?
What?
What made this debate Super Tatoba?
I don't know, man. It started off
because the only thing I remember it was that weird wizard two-parter at the end.
Weird.
So you mean to say if Super Tatoba is the final form, that means 01 realizing hopper is the final
Wizard 52 and 53, episode 52, 53.
I don't know, but it's made. But the medals, the concept of Super Totapa are medals from the future, but they don't exist anymore since all the medals broke.
What
So it
about
doesn't make sense to me.
what about Build's dragon rabbit, the gold and silver thing?
Oh my god, that is not the final form, bro. Shut up.
Exactly. So I don't want people to say this.
It's like that, basically.
Yeah, it's like that. Like this is what I don't like about
Like-
Rider. Like finish off in the final form.
It's like Sentai is way better with forms, right? It's sort of simple.
Yeah.
Even like with Red, it's like it's simple.
Isn't it like in XA2 when they went back to the level 1 forms and then they used to attack?
Oh my god,
X.
Roland, stop. That's not the final form. That's level 1. That's not the final form.
Psycho O's, welcome to the channel.
Thank you, Psycho O's. Thank you.
Always said that it's final problem in merch and in Decade 21. Yeah. Oh, proven. Sorry, proven.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the K-Touch.
Yeah, it's in the K-Touch. Yeah, I know. So don't get it twisted, anybody, because otherwise, I really don't want it. Because otherwise,
we will exterminate this rumor live when we get the item with the K-Touch.
I don't understand what's the debate about O's final forms. Like it's
it's a 10-year-long debate. Get over it. But yeah,
And then people are saying that Tollidol is the final form. I'm like,
that's just the idea of the show, not hey.
Yeah, the idea of the show is that Ankh is basically his best bud, and that's
not a final form.
But that's not the final form. That's like the most powerful.
Form. Okay, why did people say that's the final form? What's their reason behind it?
It's so Super Tataba and Tataba, I think.
No, wait, I'm talking about Taja Doll. Why do people think that's the final form?
Because it technically was the final form of O's.
Why is that?
If you want to get technical,
that was the final form.
Yeah, but that's not.
Wait, why is it the final form?
Huh?
Why is it the final form? What did you say?
I said like technically that was the last form used to defeat the bad guy.
Yeah, to defeat Maki.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Sakura says it was used in the final battle. Okay. Yeah,
thank you, 17. We can agree on something. It's the best form, not the final form. That's a fact right there. Tajado is the best O's form ever. Like undisputed. That form looks amazing. So
yeah. Final forms don't make them look like big clusters.
Yeah, don't make it confusing. Just like with O's to be.
Yeah.
Literally, Psycho O's his icon is a Tajado, which is cool.
Yeah.
I love Tajado.
Yeah. I like Tajado a lot better. I like it more than Putatira a little bit.
It's better than Tutatera. It defeats it. By the way, it's like undisputed.
Yeah.
I see that a lot.
I do really like that form a lot. I have to be honest. And
right.
I
think that's about it for final forms.
Yeah, that's about it.
I think that's it. It's a short episode.
I don't really have anything for next week, so I'll think about it later.
Yeah, just message me. I'll make it tonight or tomorrow.
But I also, if you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the shitty opinions of like what do you want us to do?
Well, what do you want to rank? Because we can do it.
If you can't come up with anything, you guys can come up with it and leave it in the shitty opinions.
I will do it because I have no idea what to do. So just tell me a little. Think about it.
So
do it.
Leave us suggestions in the Discord if you can.
Psycho says, to be honest, the bigger question is that Gata Kiriga is a movie form as it was used twice in the show and it was in every O's movie. AG isn't easily can pay for the CGI. Okay.
Yeah, because Gata Kiriba wasn't there that much because,
Yeah, because Gata Kiriba is OP.
Oh, Cody said we haven't done anything with Power Rangers.
Actually, this came to mind. You know what? Next week to do like rank premieres.
Oh gosh, premieres.
Yeah.
For Power Rangers.
That's good. There's a lot of good premieres.
There's a lot of good premieres. There's a lot of. I don't think there's that many bad ones. Yeah, like.
Well, like Turbo.
Yeah, that was a bad one, but like that's the only one I can remember that's actually bad.
I mean, that wasn't a premiere. Turbo was not a premiere. Turbo was not a premiere. That was like a.
Would you say Turbo's premiere is the movie?
Real premiere for Turbo was the movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll look into that.
Let's do that.
Look into Power Rangers. We'll look into Power Rangers.
And plus, we have our recently we got the Dino Fury premiere, so.
Dino Fury, yeah, we had. Oh my gosh.
No super season, okay?
Why do we include the super seasons?
No
super seasons.
No.
They're kind of
that makes sense. Premieres. That's the beginning of the show. That's like the That's like that's the later half of the show.
Yeah.
Although I will say, split MMPRs up with Dev Dumpster, The Mutiny, and Ninja Quest.
Okay.
Yeah, because those aren't premieres.
Although technically season 3's premiere was the Mask Rider stuff, but I count Ninja Quest as the premiere.
Nah, it's Ninja Quest because they get the ninja powers.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Also, I want to address that. Get over with the skirt thing in Dino Fury, okay? She had the skirt. She didn't like it. Get rid of it. Oh my
god!
End of it.
We'll see tomorrow how it's.
I think they're gonna mention something with the skirt next week.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like that would have been a funny joke if the Toku fandom wouldn't just shut up about it.
Oh gosh, Psycho O's no TOS.
No, Psycho O's. Actually, all of those in trash because I don't remember any of them.
Psycho O's. We did a tier list for Rider. Yeah, we did all the Riders. Yeah.
No, we did not. No, we did not.
Okay, we didn't. Okay.
Oh. Maybe we'll consider it. I think next week we should do premieres because I think that's a simple, easy list to do.
I remember a lot of premieres, but not every one of them. So I have to look at it.
Yeah, you don't need to watch. You don't need to watch it. We can have a I don't remember a category. Although I know
Tommy's favorite premiere.
What?
Time Force.
Time Force was a good premiere. Okay.
It's a good premiere. What are you talking about?
That's what I said. I said your favorite.
Dude, literally, Rancic just kills fucking Alex in the back. He doesn't like.
Yeah, that was like very cinematic, actually.
Dude, literally, my mom was like, "What the fuck?" When she watched it with me as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think we're done. I'm hungry.
I think we're done.
For a show that I didn't expect to run over 2 hours, honestly.
Okay, I'll look at your messages, Psycho O's. I'll forward it to Tommy, and then he can rearrange the thing later on down.
You guys can leave your stuff in the Discord, and Tommy will make a list and keep track of ideas and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think that
just
we will call it off.
Suggest anything on Discord.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it for and now it's time for all right. So okay, thanks for coming by. I know I am sorry for being late because I didn't know there was a time change in the US. Because
what? That was
I can't believe you forgot.
That was 5 days ago. You should have gotten used to that.
Who, me? I live in Australia. I didn't know that was
Roland. No, Roland is in a different country. I always forget that Roland's not in America.
I just
work.
Wait, so Roland, you don't have a time skip?
No, I'll go back in time in 2 weeks. So I'll remove my daylight savings. So
my brain.
Daylight savings is a confusing concept, even though because technically it's 365 days in a quarter is a full year.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why we have leap years to make up those 365 days in a quarter.
Thanks for y'all.
Yeah, fun facts. Anyway, so thanks for coming. Also, just be sure to follow me on twitch.tv/springrolls. I won't be going straight on to Twitch straight away, but because I have a bit of a break. I've already made Tommy and Raymond as my moderators there. So if they turn up, and
Okay.
so if they turn up, they turn up. I'm going to be playing some Valorant, so good luck to me because that's my first FPS.
Nice.
Tommy's going to be teaching me how to play for a little bit, and he's going to see me how I go, and he's probably going to say, "I have no hopes for this guy." So he's going to say,
you just
Roland,
you just get good by playing a lot. I don't play a lot. That's why I don't.
That's why. Okay. So if I get into it, I might. But yeah. So please follow twitch.tv/springrolls. I've already had some VODs there. I have some issues with my audio, but now it's all corrected now. So I should be able to play some games fine. So it's a good learning curve for me. It's a pretty different thing. And I always advertise breakdown on my stream. So but yeah.
Check links in the descriptions.
Yeah, so I left this links in the description below for our socials, breakdown socials, as well as the streets and the cast. The streets will start I think in 3 hours or something like that. I don't know what time is it over there in the US.
An hour and a half.
But yeah, you can choose either watching us through Twitch or through Facebook. I mean Facebook, YouTube.
Yeah, this is Facebook right here.
Yeah. And interact with us in the Streets Discord, and give your suggestions. So we still like to interact with you guys. So we will. That's what we're here for. But yeah, I think if there's any like news or anything topics you'd like us to talk about, leave us a suggestion. You can also directly message us or in Discord, and we will take that into consideration. Okay. Apparently, Tommy's famous, so.
Oh yeah.
So if anybody is watching us and you're lurking on us. And thank you for coming. I really appreciate the lurk. Okay. So if you like to get in touch with us and talk about Toku and stuff, and you can give us a little message. You can give us a little private message as well. So thank you for watching. We shall see you next week, 3 p.m. on Pacific Daylight Savings Time. That's PDT now, not PST. And we shall see you next week. Oh yeah, follow twitch.tv/springrolls. Bye-bye. Adieu. Wapow.